you been looking for a way to create a portfolio website? You want to have a portfolio website. Have you been looking for a way to do it and you want to do it for free? Then look no further. Watch this video till the end, because I'm going to show you exactly how to create a portfolio website from the very first step to the last very step. Watch this video till the end if you want to know exactly how to do it from the scratch. Okay, so my name is Kingsley. Welcome to this channel, kingobinnar.com, where I show you guys exactly how to do a lot of stuff. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel and turn on the bell notification icon so that you won't miss any video once I drop them on this channel. So if you have been looking to create a portfolio website using Google Sites, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that using Google Sites today. Watch the video till the end. So what you want to do, the first thing is to come to sites.google.com. So once you come to sites.google.com, you make sure you are on this page, something like this. So once you come to this page, yours might be very empty because maybe you don't have a site already. Because I have so many sites here, that is why you're seeing all of these sites. But if you come to site.google.com and you have this empty space, all you want to do right now is to come to this template section. So click on this template. It's going to pull up all the templates right here on Google Sites. So once you have all of these templates, what you want to do now, we are creating a portfolio website. Now portfolio website actually showcases a lot of things about you and your business. So you want to that's exactly what we are going to be creating in this video. So right now there are so many templates right here on Google Sites. So what we want to do right now is to choose a template. So I'm going to go with this portfolio template. Now we can also do this using a blank canvas, but since we already have a portfolio template here, we can use this template, to customize it to make it even more better. So what you want to do right now is to click on this portfolio page, and it's going to take us to the editor where we can now be able to customize the website to our own very taste. So right now this is the portfolio template, and this we are right here. So all we want to do right now is to go ahead to customize this template to the way we want it. So I'm going to show you exactly how to customize it and all the customizable features you have here, and even probably how to even extend it. Okay, so make sure you watch the video to the end and continue watching. So right now what we need to do right now is to customize this website. So since we're already here, I want to customize this website to make it even better. So what we want to do, the first thing I normally do is to come over right here and come to this section. I want to add a background image to this layer. So we background image, or will I say background color to the layer. So we can add any color we want. You can add this color, you can change it, you can add this third one. Now if you don't even want it, you can come to this image here and come to select and come over to this section. Right now we can select colors or we can add images depending on what you want to do. So in my case, I'm going to search for blue. So it's going to pull up a lot of blue related things. We can even select color based, and we use it as the background image. So it has brought out a lot of things. So right now we need to select one. So I'm going to go ahead to select one to match what exactly I want to create. So in this case, let me go with I don't want to waste too much time here. Let me go with this and let's see if it works. Okay, so I'm gonna select that, and yes, so this is it right now. So yes, so one thing I like Google Sites is that actually when you upload a background image here, it tries to actually filter it for readability sake. As you can see here, you can turn this feature off, but this feature is perfect. It's fantastic. As you can see, it actually makes this text and everything here readable because this feature is on. So you can actually remove it and it's not going to be good. If I remove it, this is how it's going to be like, and it's not perfect. But when you click on it right now, you can see it makes everything even better. And there's this anchor image here, which you can actually make the image come to the bottom, or depending on the kind of image you uploaded. But just I normally leave it at the center here, and we have everything fantastic. So the next thing we want to do now is to go ahead to do a few other things. So if you have your logo here, you can upload your logo. I don't have any logo, so I'm not going to upload logo. So better still, I can just write a name here. So let's call this King O. So let me just use King O as my portfolio name. So we have all these other pages which I'm going to talk about later, so keep watching. So since you have added the logo, or better still, I call this a title, we now can come over here. So as you can see here, hi, asks you to put your name here. So I'm going to remove this. So I will just say, hi, I am King O. Now you're going to put your role here. I'm going to say a web developer, a web designer, sorry, whichever one. So I can say web designer from, you can remove it totally or you can add it. So I'm going to remove it. I don't want this from. Okay, so this is what we have. So right now we can go ahead to, I like to make this text here, I like to make it bolder. So I'm going to change it to impact, and I'm going to select the font size of 48. Okay, I'm going to select font size of 48. So you can go ahead to even add other things. For example, I can drag this text box here. I can come over here. Okay, I mistakenly clicked on this stuff, but don't mind that. So I can add a text box here. You can just, if you want to add the text box here, all you need to do is to double click and select the text box here. It's going to add it. So I already added it. So right now you can even add more smaller details about yourself. So let me go to this website ChatGPT to generate some few words to use so that we don't end up using rubbish here. So I want it to be a perfect stuff, so you can actually see exactly how it's going to look like. So make sure you keep watching. Okay, so yeah, so I'm on ChatGPT, so I'm going to tell it write a simple portfolio text for please don't mind me. So I just want to generate something really good so that we can actually use it for filling the gaps for the design we are doing. So I can just say, okay, passionate designer, focus on creating visual. So I'm gonna use this little line here for this section. So I'm gonna add this little line here. So actually it says here passionate, whatever. So I'm gonna add this little line, which for me is good. So I'm going to highlight it now and change the text to area. And yes, so yeah, I'm going to change it to area. So this is exactly how it's looking, and trust me, it's actually making sense. So the next thing I want to add, I like to add some other thing. I call it button, and this button I'm going to say contact me. I'm going to call it contact me, and for now we're just going to leave it as something random. We're going to come back to it. Okay, so it's actually going to bring the button here, so we'll just drag it to this section. So we have the button to be white, which is actually perfect because we have this background image that is white. You can also upload a new background image. So right now what we want to do next is to change this background image, or we can even readjust it, as you can see. So you can change the background image. So if you want to do that, all you need to do is to click on the background image, and you can go ahead to replace the image here. You click on this triple dot, you're going to see the replace image, and you're going to see upload. So I can either upload, I don't have any image, I'm going to continue using this lady's picture because I don't have any personal image right here on my laptop. So I'm going to use this as my portfolio, as my image. So you want to upload your image here, or you can change it. So once we have this, it's actually making sense. And one thing I like Google Sites is, as you're creating, you can also preview it to see exactly how it's going to look like. So as you can see, this is not even, but I'm going to show you exactly how to go around it. So but we have this section now. You can see how it's going to look like on a tablet. This is how it's going to look like on a tablet, and this is how it's going to look like on a mobile phone. So very, very simple and sweet, as you can see, looking good on a mobile. So I'm going to cancel this out now, and we continue to edit. So apparently we can add more text to this place to make it even better. So I'm going to select this. Let's bring a vision to whatever this is. Okay, I'm going to select it. I'm going to come back here and I'm going to paste it here. So as you can see, it's looking more, it's better this way, so everything matches, as you can see. And yeah, so we are done with the header section, and as you can see, it's looking perfect. Portfolio perfect. So what next thing we want to do now is we can add what we do, our services here. I can call this services. So you can just call this services. So right now I can add different services or different things we do right here. So I have titled it services. Then the next thing you want to do is I like to add sections. So once we have that, I'm going to add 3 sections right here. So once I put this section out, so the first thing now is I can upload a service image. So to do that, we go to this website called Pixels or Pixabay. But let me try Pixels, and let me also open pixabay.com. So this website are going to give you free royalty image and icons to use for your portfolio website or any kind of website you are creating. But in this case, we are creating a portfolio website. So once I click on this site, so I'm going to search for web. Let's search for web, and let me come over to Pixels and Pixabay and search for web as well. But in this case, I'm gonna search for it as vector image. Let's see if I can get something. Okay, so this actually has us so many things. Okay, we're gonna select one. So okay, we have different web stuff here, which is actually one of the services I want to upload. So I'm gonna pick one of this royalty free image to use. So I think the one that is making sense for me, there's a lot of them, in fact all of them make sense, but depending on what you want to do. So I'm gonna go with let me go with this. Let me try and go with this guy here with the phone. Let me try and go here with the phone. So I'm going to click on this image and download this image. I'm going to download it with the medium size. I don't want it to be so big. So I'm going to come over here to Pixabay, where I searched for web. I was going to see a lot of web stuff, and these are all vector images, which is nice. So the next thing, let me search for graphics. And yeah, so this one is downloaded. So what we want to do is come back to our website builder, where we are creating the portfolio website. So the next thing, I want to upload the image we just downloaded. So I'm going to click on upload and select it. So it's going to add it. So I'm going to add more. Let's download more pictures. So those are the services we want to be offering to people: web, graphic designs, and I'll think about other ones. So right now I don't see anyone, so let's come over here to Pixels. I think Pixels is giving me what I want. So let me search for camera. Okay, so let's search for camera. Let me use one of this. Let me use one of this. Okay, let's scroll. I'm gonna use I think this one explains what I'm planning to do. So I'm gonna download it as well. I'm gonna download it, and I'm also gonna download and let me also download this one. This one also appeals to the next one. So I'm downloading all these things because I want to use it for my portfolio stuff. So but if you're creating your portfolio website or something, I want to believe you already have all the images, and if you don't have, you can search for royalty free images to use. But if you already have, which is perfect. So I'm going to upload what I just downloaded here. I'm going to upload this particular one here, and I'm going to upload the last one right here. So these are the services we want to offer. So this first one, I'm going to title this web e-commerce website, or website development, or website designing, or website. I'm gonna say this is website design. Website designing or website design. Let me say it's website design. So here I'm gonna say it's website design. I'm gonna say this one is, I'm gonna call this graphics. I'm gonna call this videography. So these are the services we offer, and you can decide to even write more things about them. So you can write different things under here. So I'm not going to write anything. You can also write different things under it. So, but I'm going to leave it just like this because I think it's self-explanatory, and I'm going to show you exactly how to add links. But right now we have selected work. So this is where you want to add some of the work you've done. So let's say you have 1 or 2 projects you've completed based on the services you render. You can upload those services here. So am I to upload anyone? I don't want to upload. I don't have anything to upload here, so I'm not going to upload right now. But you can actually upload your services, the ones you've done right here. So I'm not going to upload anyone. So but what I'm going to do is, after this services we have selected work. So I'm going to I'm going to duplicate this, and I'm going to use this as the selected work. So I'm going to use this as the selected work already. So it's the same, basically the same thing. But what you want to do in your case is upload the selected work you've done. Now, depending on how many they are, you can always make as many columns and sections as you want, because Google site doesn't actually restrict you. So we have the header, we have the services we offer, and we have shown also our selected work. So the next thing you want to do is you want to add social media. You want to add your social media links or something like that. So if you come over here, you're going to find this social links. So if you click on it, you can add the links right here. So you can actually add images to select the link. So let's see if I can add a few links. So let me see, let me get a YouTube link. Let me come over here. Let me come over here. Let me see if I can add the YouTube link. So I'm going to come to youtube.com. So I'm going to use this one, youtube.com. So I'm going to copy this link right here. So once you've copied this link, I'm going to paste it here. I'm going to add a Facebook link. Let's say facebook.com as well. So copy the link as well. I'll paste Facebook here, and also I'll say TikTok. So whichever one you want to do, make sure you add it, because there is no limit to how many you can even add. So in my case, I'm just going to add this 3, and then I'm going to select images or stuff to actually back them up. So this first one is YouTube. I'm going to search YouTube here and select YouTube. So I'm going to select this one, and then I'm going to come over here. This one is Facebook. I'm going to click select, and also search for Facebook, and then select the Facebook stuff. So let's work with this, and then this one is TikTok. So I'm going to search for TikTok as well. So I'm going to search for TikTok. So it brings it. So let's work with this one. So as you can see, we've literally added all the icons. So you can even add more. If you click on add links, it's going to add more, but you want to add your links. Okay, find your links and add them. I just added this random link. Okay, so once you've done that, you click on insert. It's going to bring them here. So well, we want it at this place. So and also you want to expand this and also expand this. So right now we can change the format, so you can make it large, small. So I'm going to call it large, leave it in cycle, solid. I can change it to outline. You can change the color to colored. It's going to bring out the colored, or you can change it to black or white or gray. So I'm going to leave it as colored. And then yes, so we want to add our social link. So right now we've added our social link, and the next thing we want to add, so sometimes what I do is I come over here, I say social links, social, we can title this okay, in order to maintain what we already have here, I'm going to duplicate this, and I'm going to take it and bring it right here. So instead of selected work, I'm going to say social media links. So I'm going to say social media. I'm going to say social media links. So as you can see, we already have the social media links. So social media links actually have the social media itself. So yeah, perfect. So right now I can go ahead to delete this. So this is actually a very beautiful portfolio header. The services we offer, you want to make sure you make it more detailed, and then you have the selected work. You can upload as many as your selected work as possible. Then you add your social media links so that they can reach you. So this is another section that says get in touch at. So you can add your email address here. I don't have any email address to add, so I won't add it, but you have to add your email address here, and if you don't want it, you can just delete it. And we have so many space here, so I'm going to delete all the space. They are not necessary. Okay, and all these spaces are not necessary. So right now we have this section. We have done everything we need to do here. So next thing we want to do is go to this about page. Once you click on this about, it's going to pull up this section. So you want to make sure you write a very detailed about us. So in this case, you can also do the same. You can, as you can see, we have a picture here. You can upload your image and try to stretch it out so that it covers the page. I like to max it. Okay, and then try to max. Okay, so we have this, and for me it's actually looking better like this. Okay, yeah, so this is it. So right now we can come over here and then search for color, and then come over to select. I can go to search and go to blue and search for blue, and look for that one we used. I think somewhere here. I think this is it. So it's going to actually pull up and add the color right here. So this is the color. Perfect. So this is the perfect. So you want to add you can add your image here or anyhow you want it. So right now we need to write a very good about us. So this is this template says your lead with an impact statement. So you can call this about me and my work or something, anything you want to call this. Okay, so once you've written this, you can come over to change this text. So I can come to my ChatGPT. I already have some text generated, so you can just copy some of this text and come over here. Where is it? Okay, and then you paste The text you want to paste, you can say client. You can add your client's name you've worked with. If you don't like it, you just delete it. Work experience, you can add your work experience here, the name and how long you've worked, the name of the company. Education, what's your educational background like, you can add them here. If you don't need anyone, you can delete them. But once you've added it, you can also add your social media links as well for here. And I already showed you exactly how to add social media links. So once you've done this, your about us page is perfect. The next one we want to do is go to product page. Now this product page should contain some of the products you have done, some of the projects you have done. Sorry, I say product. Some of the projects you have done. So this says project name. You can say my works. My works. So you can write this. It says here write a 1 or 2 sentence description of your project. So right here you can add 1 or 2 stuff about your project. So I'm going to say I specialize in whatever. I'm going to use this short one to put in right here. So you can do that like this, and yes, it goes and it's perfect. As you can see, it's looking amazing. So right now you want to upload your project pictures. So it has uploaded this. Let me upload a few other ones just so you see exactly how it looks like. Let me just use this. I already have this. Let me also use one of these I have already. So let me use this. So yes, so my works, this is my works. You can add description about the image you showcased. So all of them maybe from one project. You can just see that, and you can even add more and more images and also describe the images, the image, and you can add this next project button, which I'm going to show you exactly how to do the linking. So right now, let's say we have done all the important page. One more important page we have not done is the contact us page. Now if you want to add a page, just come over here to the pages and come over here to click add new. Just give the page a name. So in this case, I'm going to say contact us, contact me. So and click on done. So it's going to take me to the page. Okay, so what I want to do now is I come over to this about us page, to come over to this project page and grab this. Okay, let's see. Okay, I added this section. So come over to this contact me section. You want to double click and then select the text. So in this case, I'm going to say contact me. So, and I'm going to make this center. I'm going to call this, I'm going to increase it to like 24, and then I can change the color to blue or whichever color we are using. But that you get the point. So once you have this contact me, you can also add can now add a form. So there's so many forms. If you click on insert, you can now select forms, and it's going to pull up all the forms you have on your Google Forms. So you can go to googleform.com and create a form that we make people, once they fill in the form, you get notified that people just filled in your form and you can reply to them. So that's exactly what I use all these my forms to do. I'm going to use this contact form and click on insert. So what's going to happen is it's going to add the form. So I'm going to bring it to the middle. So I'm going to bring it to the middle. As you can see here, contact me, and this is a contact form, and you can add many fields as possible. So don't worry if you don't understand how to use Google Forms, tell me in the comment section and I might consider making a Google Forms video. But it's simple. Go to forms.google.com and create a form. You can add as many fields as you want, and I collect as many information as you want, but these are the little ones I have, so I'm going to use it. So once we have all of this, we have the home page, which actually has a very fantastic design and everything going. We also have this about us page, which normally a portfolio website should have. We have this project page, which is very paramount for projects, very paramount for a portfolio website. And we have this contact me, which is good. You can contact the owner of the portfolio website. So fantastic. This is how you create a portfolio website. Now let's say you want to you want to publish this website. You've created it, it's lovely, you've checked it out, you're amazed, it's amazing, and you are perfect, you're okay with it. You can just click on this publish button. Now when you click on this button, it's going to bring this pop-up and say you should select a name. So I can just simply say King O, and it's going to check that name is taken. I'm going to add one to it, and it should be ready. So this will be the URL of the website: sites.google.com/view/king01. And it's too long, so if you don't want to go through all the stress, you can connect a custom domain. As you can see, a custom domain, you can click on manage, and it's going to ask you to purchase the custom domain. And once you have a custom domain, don't worry, watch, I'm going to tell me in the comment section. I'm going to consider making a video where I show you exactly how to add a custom domain to your Google site. Very, very, very simple. It's not going to stress you. So yes, so you want to, if you have the money and you want a good stuff, you can go ahead to get a custom domain, and it's going to be uploaded. It's going to be connected to your Google site. So this is how you publish it, and once you're done publishing, it's going to go live. So you can actually check what you've done. So if I come over to this preview section, as you can see, I'm going to check it out on a mobile phone. So on a mobile phone, this is exactly how it's going to look like. This is a very beautiful portfolio website, very straightforward. This video is straightforward and direct to the point. If you don't understand anything, tell me in the comment section. So we have this header section that explain what we do, and this picture actually shows us doing it. You want to add a good picture here. Don't forget services. We do website design, we do Oracle graphics, we do videography, and these are the ones I have added. Okay, so you can add as many as you want, and depending on what kind of services you render, you add as many services or the type of services you want. So selected works, you can also add some of your finest selected work, and you have these social media links. You can add your YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, even more. Okay, you can even add even more social media links if you want. I just added these three just for now, and you can add your email address. And this website has pages, so if you come over here, you're going to see the about us, project page, contact me page. So whichever one you want, you can use that and reach out to the person. So right now, let's do some linking. So one more thing I need to show you is how to also do this link. So this is actually showing contact me. So if your viewers click on it, it should take them to your contact page. So if you want that, just click on edit button, and you can add the link of your publish button to this section. So I can come over here. Let me do this so that it will be perfect. I can come to this contact me, and whenever this site is published, and go ahead to copy the URL of this link whenever this site have published it. Okay, and it's going to show a URL that we can use. So once you have that copied, then you can come over to the home page, and then you click on contact me. Come over to the home page, you click on contact me, and once you click on it, click on this pencil icon, then you can now upload or paste the link you just copied. That will actually help you. Whenever they click on it, it's going to take them to your contact us page, and they can contact you using several means, whether phone number, calls, and the likes. So depending on what you want, so you can add the link here, and after you do that, just click on update, and it's going to update it automatically. So this is a very good portfolio website, and trust me, this information you will not see the way I explained it very, very much, very detailed. So make sure you follow everything I've said. Okay, so if you're still watching to this point, you are very I want to say a very big thank you to you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video. I hope you learned something good, and now you can actually go ahead to create your portfolio website and start using every benefit it has with Google Sites. So that's very, very simple. So right now, all this website is done. All we just need to do is to keep tweaking, keep customizing, to make sure we don't miss out on anything we need to miss out. But right now, you have yourself a very beautiful portfolio website, and there is nothing to do anymore. So you can keep editing and customizing depending on what you want. Okay, but the site is actually ready to go. So guys, this is how you create a portfolio website using Google Sites. So if it's interesting, like the video, subscribe, turn on the bell notification icon, and I'm going to see you on another video. Thank you very much.